Revolution will be live.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about why you should dream. Today, a lot of us, we are afraid to dream. Why? Because it's the thing that seems out of the ordinary. The problem is, people think out of the ordinary is something that you shouldn't strive for, which is the complete opposite of why you should go for your dreams. You see, going for your dreams is not supposed to make sense to other people. It's not supposed to be realistic to them. And to be quite honest, it's not supposed to be realistic to you. See, the dreams that you think about and that you ponder on every single day or however often you do so, they're not supposed to make sense. Your dreams are supposed to be out of the ordinary. If your dreams are making sense to you and everybody else, then you gotta switch up your dreams. And let me just say this as well. You shouldn't be telling everybody your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Some things just need to be kept quiet. Some things, because you don't know how they'll turn out. You don't need to keep telling people what you're gonna do. You know, what's your next move over here and how you're gonna make changes on this area. Like, you don't need to tell people that. What you need to do is every time you think of something that you want to do in the future, every time you think of it, you should be like, wow, how in the world am I going to accomplish that? Once you say that, now we are working with something that is considered out of the ordinary. Now we are working with something that nobody can understand. This is good. This is good. If nobody can understand it, you are now thinking outside of the box. You do that for one dream, you do it for another, and it keeps going. Snowball effect. It keeps on going. But you have to stop telling people what your motives are and what your next moves are. Just keep that to yourself. So your dreams should not be realistic to you or anybody else. You should think of things that you want to aspire to that does not make sense right now. When you think of dreams, when you sit down and think of them, and you think about the things in the future that you want to accomplish, you should be like, how in the world am I going to accomplish that? Well, don't worry. It's okay not to understand all the steps. In fact, you're not supposed to. And how do you get the answers to those steps? Once you do this, a lot of your problems will go away. You have to talk to God. Whether you are a religious person or not, you're going to have to sit down and talk to a higher being. Whatever that higher being is. I'm not converting anybody to anything. I'm telling you what is working for me currently, what has worked for me, and what will continue to work for me in the future. Talk to God every moment you can. If you do that, you build a relationship with Him. Once you build a relationship with Him, you now don't have to keep going to Him like you're a visitor. You just go to Him like a friend. You're God's child. God doesn't forget His children. He will always bless His children if you listen to Him. Not just asking Him for everything and not listening anything back. You have to ask and listen. You have to listen to God when He speaks. That's how a relationship goes. It's not just one person talks and the other person just listens. It's both people talk and both persons listen in the relationship. You talk, if you ask God for something, He will bless you. If you listen to God, He will continue to bless you. That is the best relationship you can have in this world. Quite frankly, I'm being honest. Out of all the relationships that you have, number one important relationship you should have is with God. That plain and simple, no questions asked. There should be no wiggle room for anything or anybody else. The number one relationship you should have with God. Talk to God about your dreams. Ask Him, God, what do I need to do? How am I going to get this? Because I have no idea. I need your help, God. Don't go by your plan. Go by God's plan. God's plan, His perfect plan. Go by it. Stick with it. You do that, you will be able to see changes in your life drastically. But again, it's going to take time. It's not an overnight process. It's going to take time. Stop telling people your dreams. Listen to God. Build a relationship with Him. And think outside the box when you start pursuing your dreams. Alright everybody, that is going to conclude this video. Thank you guys for listening and tuning in. Please like and comment down below. Put some pressure on that notifications bell, and as always, subscribe to the Dream King channel for future videos.